So, this is another episode of the Kobe Bryant film room, right? And this is what you call my problem with media, right? This is my whole problem with the media. This is Hellafide cap, right? Uh, they're mad at in this clip. It's Nick Wright and Colin Cowherd. Apparently, they're mad at Charles Barkley because Charles Barkley has Tim Duncan and Kobe over LeBron, right? And that's not even the issue, right? If you have LeBron as the greatest player of all time, that's not the problem. The problem is the hellified cap from Nick Wright, right? This is cap. So listen.
You're an alien. You're someone that's never watched basketball. You see LeBron, you say, okay, he's awesome. Whatever sport it is, he's awesome. He's supposed to win. And
All-time great players are supposed to win. It's not just LeBron. Everybody's held to that standard, sir. That's why you play the game.
I saw you were talking about it. Charles Barkley says not in his top 7. With respect to Charles, he's the funniest person on television.
That's Charles's opinion, and it has nothing to do with being hilarious. It's just his opinion.
He's bordering on not being taken seriously anymore. I'm sorry.
Now, why can't out of all the great players of basketball, right? Why can't he be taken seriously? Because you disagree? Charles Barkley, I believe he has like guys like Oscar Robinson and things like that. That's his opinion. Get over it. These people are weird.
Kobe and Duncan ahead of him. Can we agree that since LeBron took the Cavs to the finals in 07?
I get tired of this shit, right? It says LeBron took the Cavs in 07, which was an amazing run, by the way. But he didn't win. Like, people got to stop acting like he won that year. You can't count his losses as wins. That's the frustrating part about these people in the media. It's like LeBron's won four championships so far, right? You don't count losses as wins, bro. You don't do that for any other player. You don't do it for Jerry West. You don't do it for Magic Johnson. You don't do it for anybody else. So why are you making this concession about losing? It's just kind of weird. It's like, oh, he made it to the finals 2007, which was amazing. But he got swept.
He's been the best player in basketball, not even close.
That's cap, right? Since 2007, he's been the best player in basketball. That's bullshit. Nobody thought this way back then. And there's some kind of revisionist history stuff going on with these media guys, which is why I decided to make this channel in the first place, because they're affecting the minds of the youth. Anybody who was alive back then and was watching basketball knew Kobe was the top dog in the league. Even if you felt like LeBron was better later on, LeBron even admitted during that time that Kobe was the best player in the league. Because he was winning. And on top of that, he was unbelievable. He was the most clutch player in the world. He was the most talented as far as offensively and defensively, combining with both combined, right? If you don't believe me, you can go watch the Redeem Team documentary. I mean, these people are liars. They have an agenda, and what they're pushing is disgusting.
9-year run. So when were Kobe and Duncan the best players in the league? Kobe.
Bro, the years you're trying to claim, sir. Duncan, you could argue 2003, right? But really, Kobe was considered the best player in the world for about 10 years? And I know you don't want to admit it, you don't want to deny it. I mean, you want to deny it, and you want to sit here and play stupid. But you're not stupid, Nick. If you were watching basketball back then, the best player and the greatest player was Kobe Bryant.
You know, you could make an argument Kobe was never the best player in the league.
And see, this is where you get these new LeBron fans or these new fans to basketball where they repeat what Colin Cowherd says. Colin Cowherd's a liar because he even said it himself when he spoke to Kobe on the phone. Go look it up, it's online. He spoke to Kobe in an interview conversation and said, "You were the best player. I felt like you were the best player in the world." So this guy right here is fake, right? And that's probably why he got divorced so many times, because he's a liar. And I don't know who's paying these guys. You know, you stick these guys on national TV, and I guess they're trying to affect the minds of the kids. They're not after us. So all of you older basketball fans, they're not going after us. They're going after the kids. They want to change their minds so that they can program their thoughts into their minds. I don't mind if somebody says LeBron is the greatest player of all time. I get mad at the cap, the lies.
The only argument is like maybe from like if when Jordan to Shaq, and if Shaq stopped being the best player in 04, then maybe Kobe and Duncan split.
So first of all, I'm part of the camp that thinks Kobe was better than Shaq during that time, right? And I know, statistics and 30 and 15 and listen, I don't give a damn about the stats. You know, what I care about is impact on winning. So when the game was on the line, right, in 5 minutes to 8 minutes left to go, who was the man? Who was the go-to guy? Who was the clutch player? Who was the guy that we relied on to take us home? You could come up with all these numbers. It doesn't mean anything if you're not on the court. If you're on the bench because of foul trouble, or you're on the bench because of the hack-a-shack, where teams are fouling you purposely because they know your major weakness is shooting free throws. So you literally can't be on the floor. And in the clutch, that hurts. You're also not accounting for, sir, defense. So defense, Kobe being first team, guarding the best matchups out there during that time. A lot of times we were in the position we were in because Shaq's inability, and no knock on Shaq, it just is what it is. Shaq's inability to guard pick and rolls or to come out and defend guys who are closer to the perimeter.
05 and 06. Maybe. That's the...
But you could actually debate Shaq. I don't give a damn if you think Shaq was better than Kobe during that time. They won together on the same damn team. They both put up 28, 29 points per game. What's the big difference, right? But people will get mad. Oh, Shaq was the best player. Okay, whatever, bro.
You're going to say LeBron, if Kobe's better than LeBron, here's what LeBron has on Kobe.
Is it stats, Nick?
Regular season and postseason. Averages more points.
You see, this is what kids do, right? They're in two different situations. Kobe's playing along another great who demands the ball, who the offense is designed to go through Shaq because Shaq is a mismatch down low. You always give it to the big man down low. If this is why I say you can't go off stats. If Kobe did not have Shaq, he would be the best scorer in the league. He'd be the greatest. He would have all the scoring records, right? He already has most of them now. So they didn't need Kobe to score more than what he scored. So you can't compare two guys with two completely different situations. It's stupid.
Averages more rebounds.
Stats.
Averages more assists,
Stats.
more steals, more
Stats. And so look, he averages more rebounds. He averages more assists because he's not in a true system. He's allowed to bring the ball up. He's allowed to have the ball for the majority of the game. Kobe's playing in an offense where you give the ball up, preferably to the middle by the free throw line. Guys are cutting and constantly moving. Kobe's a better off the ball player, which is why he was able to have more postseason success, because playing off the ball is another dynamic that adds to your ability to score. LeBron is an all-time great. You don't need to put hot sauce on his career, right? But this is what these guys do.
Oh yeah, Andy shoots a higher percentage. Oh yeah.
And he actually does not shoot a higher percentage. Field goal percentage is not a measure of people shooting the ball. It's stupid as hell. It's like saying LeBron's a better shooter than Ray Allen, because Ray Allen shot 40-something% and LeBron's 50%. It's just stupid shit. These are dumb arguments, right? This is hella cap. This is what the video, I'm gonna name this video hella cap, because this is a dumb ass argument. You're not gonna sit there and say LeBron's a better shooter when LeBron doesn't really shoot the ball like that. He mainly drives. If you deny this, look at the shot charts. He mainly is a driver of the basketball, which is not his fault. He's supposed to. He's 6'9", 250. Nobody can stop him from going to the hole. He's supposed to score in the paint. That makes sense. That's common sense. But when from the mid-range on out, he's not a better shooter than Kobe. And also, the way they try to put him over Kobe is because they consider years where Kobe after the Achilles. So after the Achilles, Kobe wasn't getting the same lift on his jumper. So you always got to compare people in their primes. You don't go to somebody out of their prime and say, see, look, that's stupid shit. During their primes, what was the percentages on shooting? And it's Kobe, sir.
And he's been the best player on 3 championship teams. Kobe's been the best player twice. Like, let's stop.
He has been the best player twice, okay? But is he going through what Kobe was putting up while he was next to Shaq? So if a dude's putting up 28 and LeBron's putting up 28, it's about the same thing. And also, he's not taking into the fact that, yes, LeBron was the best player on the 3 championship teams he was on, but he also joined what we call a super team. Now, whatever fucking definition you believe of a super team is your business. But he had a superstar and an all-star in Chris Bosh, right? Playing beside Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, you could say he was supposed to get to the finals. That's what he was supposed to do. He's supposed to win. But he never three-peated. So he's saying all this, but he still doesn't have a three-peat. It doesn't make sense.
Debate is over forever. LeBron could quit basketball right now.
Look at this clown.
Might go be Trump's vice president. I would prefer he not do that. But if he did,
This is stupid.
he's better than Kobe.
Okay, so how many how many times can you lie or mislead facts in one video? That video wasn't even. Oh, let's see how long that shit was. The video was 1minute and 20 seconds long. I slowed it down so you guys could see the effect of somebody lying to you, right? That's why I slowed it down. I wanted you to see how long that was, even though it was short. It was really a short video. How long somebody can lie to you, and look, in the span of 1minute and 20 seconds, he probably told like 15 lies. It was crazy. It's like a world record of lies. That's called Hellafide cap, and I will continue to do videos like this, going at the media for not opinions, right? you can believe LeBron is the greatest for your reasons, right? But the cap, the bullshit, the fuckery, nonsensical, stupid arguments that lack perspective and lack nuance. All right.